do this. Bang, 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 bang. Bom, 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 bom. There we go. Boom. Boom, bada, boom, boom. We could do this. How are we doing, people? Oh, dear. It's going to be one of those days, I feel. Hoping that we're doing good. Hoping we can get a result today. It's all I am hoping for. Must win. Yo, what we're saying, Felix? Indeed. 6-0 Chelsea. Could you imagine? When's the second leg? Tuesday, right? I think it's Tuesday. Give me 1 second. Just going to do that. I should get the little things through. Looking at the midfield, we should dominate today. Hopefully. Hopefully we do, you know. Do you think the lineup's too strong? I don't think at this stage of the season there is any such thing. I think it has to be as strong as possible for every game. I really do. Did I see that Nico got a red card? I did indeed, man. I did indeed. Kick-off. It is in 29 minutes. No Neto today. Yep. Gonna put the lineup for us. Yeah, give me a second. I'll grab it for you. Yeah, I'll go through the lineup in just a sec. Give me 1 secondo. Watching from Guyana again. Love that, my man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, let's go. Let's get the lineup for you. For those of you who haven't seen it. All right. Enzo, João Pedro to score, Palmer assist, Everton to score 1. Love that. I'm watching this live. So excited. Love that, Dexter, man. Have an amazing time. So, for people who do not know what the lineup is, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. We must win this game. I totally agree. It is a must win. Sanchez in goal. Gusto right back. Fofana Chalobah centre back. Cucurella left back. James and Caicedo as the 6s. Palmer looks like on the right-hand side. Enzo as the 10. Garnacho on the left. João Pedro as the 9. And the bench, Charmelot, Badiashile, Sarr, Tosin, Hato, Lavia, Andre Santos, Delap, and Guiu. So, yeah. Interesting. Interesting bench, to say the least. I like the lineup. I think it's very strong. I think that's what we need. That's what we need. We just need as many points as we can. I looked at the table before we went live. 48 points for us, 48 points for Liverpool. And then I believe it's United and Villa both on 51 points who play each other tomorrow. So Chelsea just need to go get 3 points today, and it makes things very, very interesting. Very interesting. We are awful. I disagree. Our starting 11 solid. I think so. Please don't bring on Dilhap. It's okay. We could play with 8 men. I'm hoping we get no red cards. I'm hoping we can get 3 points, you know. Estevao out to the end of the month. Looks that way. Looks that way. I said a few times over on the tube, on my videos, that there seems to be a bit of an injury worry with Estevao. Because it just keeps being prolonged every time there's the press conference. So no one's being rested. I mean, we are 3 goals down in the going into the second leg. So I think at this stage of the season, if people are fit, play them. What are we resting for? FA Cup, Champions League, we're at a massive deficit. And in the league, we need as many points as we can. So Sarr should start. Interesting. Yeah, I'd take him. I would take him. I heard Barca rumours about Neto. Why would they want him? Hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't. Terrible owners are killing Chelsea. Interesting. Why did Asugo play for the under-21s? I have no idea. How we doing, Angie? Hope you're all good. Up with Chelsea, please. We have to win. Facts. Thank God Sanchez is back. Yeah, again, it adds more to the Liam Rosenior #1 train. He has come out and said that it's categorically wrong that he has a #1. He's not made that choice. And I'm like, interested. So, I don't know. I think he's just as confused. I'm really confused with it as well. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate you. Am I coming to Stamford Bridge? So, I'm trying to get tickets for the Port Vale game. Trying to get tickets for the United game. Yeah, if I can get some tickets, then yeah. Zola on the bench. Yeah, love it, man. Reckon we win 2-0 today? I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. Can I please share the same shop to buy the kits? There's a link. If you where are you watching on TikTok? There's a link on my bio. Just click that. What we saying, Dan? Hope you're all good. You don't agree these owners are terrible? Didn't say that. Didn't say that at all. 3-1 to Chelsea. Oh, mate. If we could get a clean sheet today, it would be a miracle. That would be a miracle. Predictions, I'm going to go 2-0, just like the away leg. When we played Newcastle at St James's Park, we ended up winning 2-0. I think we can do it again. Newcastle midfield should be overrun. Hopefully. They're resting players because they've got a very important second leg tie in the Champions League, which they're very much still in. So we've got to really go at it and try and get this over the line as quickly as possible. We don't have the strongest bench either, so the team that goes out has to do the job. Simple as that. Simple as that. We need to buy Gurkey. Do you mean Cherky? I'm not concerned about this game. Clear leg out. Okay. Hello, bro. Siberia. Love that, Bax. Hope you're all good, my man. Thank you for the follow, Wealthy Ways. Appreciate you. No Tonali, no Bruno G. Damage them heavily. Hopefully we can just overrun them in midfield. Take control of the game. Get a few goals. We'll be cooking. Cooking. The way excitement perished after PSG, at least we're sending a mercenary squad to final. Sending a mercenary squad to final? What do you mean? Cherky, that guy is the new Messi. Interesting. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. The lineup. What do you need the lineup? I think this lineup's super strong. Score prediction, I'm going 2-0 Chelsea, you know. PSG to top Arsenal in the final. Could you imagine? 4-1 Chelsea, come back to my comment. Okay. Thank you. Got it. Appreciate you, Yashir. Appreciate you, my man. Also, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. What other app do I stream on? So I'm on, obviously, TikTok and on the Red platform. No Jorgensen, hooray. Gordon, hi. How we doing, man? Hope you're all good. Newcastle will not play all in. I think they're more focused on the basket. Yeah, facts. Facts. Keep the blue flag flying high. Love that, Backs. It's not in their squad at all. I don't know their full squad, but they're not in the starting 11, so we'll take that. We need Dennis Wise in midfield. Cool. Could you imagine? Do you prefer James as a right back or CM? Oh, do I prefer him as a right back or CM at this season? If I'm going to be brutally honest, I think he could play both roles fantastically well. I don't care where he's playing as long as he's on the pitch, because Chelsea are better when he is playing, period. We just are. So, so yeah. I don't care if he plays right back, plays centre mid, plays right wing, plays striker. If he's on the pitch, boom, we play better. When does the match start? It starts in 22 minutes. Do I know football therapy? No, but I would love to meet the guy. I've been watching his stuff for years. He's an absolute G. But no, I don't know him, unfortunately. One game I don't get to see Neto. I used to pray for times like this. Crazy. Not really confident at all about getting a result today. Ooh, Shay, have you seen the lineups? Seen the lineups? It very much looks like Newcastle are... They've got one eye on the second leg, which is good for us. Good for us. So glad we got him on a new contract. Yeah, it's good. It's good news, man. Thank goodness I never listened to Liam press conference, because I think he just waffles about. And how can you not know your #1 goalkeeper? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. He's been triggering me recently with some of the stuff he's been saying. But hey. Thanks for the follow. Olowu. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Are Chelsea going to concede less if Sanchez is playing? I would say yes, maybe. Can't wait for Estelle to come back. You and me both, man. I smell a 2-0 win. I love that, Harvey. Always looking forward to your opinions after every match. Thanks so much. I appreciate you, man like Coco. I really appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you. How can I pass on my ticket for today's game? I have no idea, Chris. I have no idea. Can't you do it through their ticket sharing app? But yeah. Chris, you're a season ticket holder. How would you explain Rosenior starting Jorgensen? What do you mean? I don't think you can explain it, really. Genuinely our worst winger. I'd take injured Gittins. That's part of another thread. I don't know what you mean. Well, I've got no context. Liam yaps a little too much. Yeah, he loves it, doesn't he? He loves it. Do you think we're going to come back in the second leg? I mean, if we do, it'll be one of the greatest Champions League comebacks I've ever seen. I can't remember the last time a team in the Champions League has overcome a 3-goal deficit to not take it to extra time, but just to go win it outright. Because for us to do that, we'd have to win 4-0. And I can't... I can see us scoring 4 goals. I can't see us keeping a clean sheet against this PSG side at home. And I think that's the difference. Why wasn't Jorgensen included in the squad? Would it be used in PSG? I honestly have no idea. I have no idea. When you stop playing from the back, I hear it, Chris, but I don't think that's ever going to change. That's just the football that the club wants to play, unfortunately. Tonali and Bruno G are out. We've got Caicedo and James as our pair. We must win the midfield battles 100%. Mr. Soft, thanks for the follow. Should put Lavia in the 11? I mean, can do. He's on the bench, so I think he will get minutes for... he will definitely get... my English. He will definitely get minutes today. Can't know the number one goalie when neither of them are reliable. Need experienced centre-backs. Fair. Honestly, think João Pedro's hold-up play has been crazy. It really improved, right? Really improved. Season ticket holder. I love that, Chris, man. Love that. Starting lineup. Your opinions on it, or would you like it? Would you give Colwell minutes against Port Vale? He's not ready, Shay. He's not ready. Logan, what we saying, my man? Hi, mate. I'm a Man City fan. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for swinging by. Enjoy yourself. Who goes in goal is decided by heads or tails. Looks it that way. Why wasn't Jorgensen included in the squad? I don't know. Palmer 23, 24, Yamal 24, 25. I don't know. I don't watch enough Lamau. I just see highlights. Liverpool did? Liverpool did what? I feel like we can actually come back. Oh, Liverpool did. Yeah, what I'm saying is that there's not many teams that have done it, and you look at the players that have in their squads of the teams that have done it. I think I don't know. If it happens, it happens. It'd be great. But I feel like we can actually come back even with extra time. Yeah, I feel like if we can get it to extra time, I see us going on and winning it. I really do. It's just a mountain to climb. Where's Gittins? Don't know. He's not in the squad. Our defence will definitely still concede. That's the thing, though. I think like we're more than capable. We're more than capable of going and scoring multiple goals. But so are PSG. How am I doing? I'm good, Dylan, man. How are you? Drogba against Barca. Big game player. I miss Esteval. You and me both, man. Up the Chelsea. Minerals did another rant stream. Yeah, man. He's been going ham the last few days. 3-1. Mark my words. Fair. Score predictions. I'm going 2-0. I think a repeat of the away leg will be amazing. I feel like Gusto's overrated. Ooh, interesting. Chelsea FC versus Barcelona 4-0 in aggregate. It was a comeback 6-1. Yeah, again, what Chelsea players did we have in that squad to help us get over the line? Because when you compare the teams of the one that did make that comeback to what we have right now, I think there's a bit of a gulf in quality. Hopefully we play a good game. I love Sanchez. Fair. Do I dress to beat PSG? Yeah, fair. Thanks for the sub. I really appreciate you. We need a goalkeeper, centre-back, and left winger. Fair. Do I go to games? I go to games whenever I can get tickets, yes. Whenever I can get tickets. You think we can come back against PSG? I mean, it looks very improbable, but it's never impossible, if that makes sense. I'd rather lose this and beat PSG. That's wild to me, man. Who goes in goal is whoever finishes their Lego first. They said Jorgensen has a groin issue. Oh, really? Oh, fair. That's fair. Score prediction 3-1 Chelsea. Love that. I've got tickets for the PSG second leg. Could be mid or unbelievable. Hey, fair, man. Enjoy your time. This game on Sky Sports is indeed, yeah. Sky Sports Premier League. Our main event is the Arsenal game. Palmer has been dreadful for 5 games in a row. Depends what you mean by dreadful. I think he's had impact, but he's not been at his best that we're used to seeing him at. We'll be happy with a draw. What, today? Really? We're ready for this. Love that HPR. We'll win this game, but not the tie. Fair. Steve says, hi, how we doing, my man? EOI, I don't know what that means. End of year. Today, 3-1 to Chelsea. Love it. We have so many in our team who needed to be gone. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I hear it. I think we go extra time, go to pens. Oof. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Our goalkeepers having reliability of a Range Rover. Love it. How will I watch today's game? Here with you on Sky. We will win the game, but not the tie versus PSG. Yeah, fair enough. Now we've got forgotten about that PSG game. Fair enough. Dom, thanks for the follow, man. I think the tie's done. The Champions League. Let's see us keeping a clean sheet. I agree, Dan. I feel like some miracle we keep a clean sheet. Then I think, yeah, for sure we could. I think we can definitely hurt them in terms of scoring goals. We're like the Brazil of old. We'll score more than you. I feel like PSG are the elite team of doing that, though. Beautiful West Ham. Missed them so much. Same. North Star, how we saying, man? Hope you're all good. The only way we come back against PSG is get 3 or 4 goals, but PSG score us over. Facts. People need to understand that we might come back against PSG, but we might not. Inconsistency. Yeah, fair. Bench is so not looking good. I know, man. The 11 we've thrown out today has to get the job done. We don't have anything off the bench. Andre Santos, Lavia, if you need defensive reinforcements. Delap and Guiu, like, yeah. Hi from Greenland. Oh, I love that, Tom. Let's see Jackson's recent red. I did, man. Proper Chelsea. What? No, we want to keep the red cards away. Is Gusto a footballer? Yes, he is. Murat has said something, but I don't know what it means. So, hey. Easy win for you today. Toon fan here. I appreciate it, man. Enjoy your stop. I don't know. We still have to go out and get it. I mean, you know how inconsistent we are. So it'll be interesting. But I think we've got a very good opportunity to take the 3 points for sure. Do you think both teams are scoring? I don't know. Maybe. What do you think about the new news on the blue interview with Blueco? I did a big video on the other platform. Feel free to check it out. Am I a member? I think so. I can't remember if I got it in the summer or not. I usually do it every year, but I haven't done it for the last couple. I think I did it this summer. I'm pretty sure I did. We can do it. It's just as we did against Real Madrid a couple of years ago. If it wasn't for Rodrigo's late goal, but we didn't do it though. Do you know what I mean? Because Rodrigo scored a late goal. Do you think Zhao will keep his form for the rest of the season? I am hoping so, Auckland. We need big signings as centre-backs because even Colwell comes back, he won't be what he's used to be. Yeah, for sure. I think Jorgensen will out the squad today to protect his mental state from the fans. Maybe. I just don't think he played good enough to follow up the next game, personally. But, hey. How's my evening going? I'm going good, Norster. How are you? Jorgensen fake injury, probably. How much am I paying for Sky TV? I'm actually quite lucky. My sister works for Sky and she's got like a family package thing, so I can use Sky Go. So nothing. Lucky in that sense. Delap out this club. Mad. Honestly, we could come back against PSG, but a lot would have to go in our favour for sure. I still can't believe we never went for Donnarumma. I know, man. I know. It's painful, right? Do you think we can beat PSG 4-0? No. I think we can score 4 goals. I don't think we can keep a clean sheet. No draw, we need to win. Facts, Kerry. We need a striker so bad that now all we have is a striker. Fair. What's my name? Like, J is an abbreviation. It's J. We need to sell Delap. Fair. Good, bro. You good? I'm good, Steve. How are you, my man? Everyone keeps asking me if we can beat PSG 4-0. Nah. With Palmer likely not going to the World Cup, we'll have him fully rested for next season. It'll be interesting to see if he does go to the World Cup, you know. It will be interesting. I think he might make the squad. Whether he's used or not is a different story, but I think Tuchel will probably include him in some way. Why am I 2 minutes behind when we score? Because there is a latency from what I'm doing to what you're doing, and there's always some sort of latency whatever I'm watching. We've tried everything: ITV, Sky Go, BBC when we're on it. Any channel that I'm using, there's always some sort of delay, so it adds up going across the platforms from what you see plus what I'm seeing too. So on a good day, it's about 20 seconds, and I can deal with that. On the worst of days, it's like a minute and 20. But also, I find it strange because everyone in the chat has a different delay as well. Some people will be like a minute and a half ahead of other people. It's just whatever broadcast people are getting. It's pretty wild when you think about it. Forward Chelsea from Russia. Okay. I think when Rossinha uses low block to defend, we can track Dembele, Kvaratskhelia runs. Yeah, but you trust us to play a low block because we can't defend. If we invite pressure, we concede. JP to get braced. I'd love to see it. I think we played all right against PSG. Obviously, 2 goals we conceded was a goalkeeper's fault. Yeah, we were great until the substitutes, and then we folded like deck chairs. One thing we learned from midweek is that Sanchez is number 1. Facts. Need a big win today, I agree. Thoughts on Liam Rossinha so far? I think he's done a pretty good job. I wouldn't say he's been amazing, but he's got, we went on a good, decent run of games where we should have been winning, whereas under Maresca, there were games that they would always be a hurdle. Obviously, he's lost all the big games we've played. The Arsenal both 3 times and the PSG first leg, and we've also dropped points at home at like Leeds and Burnley. So it's not amazing, but I think he's also got us points where I think we could have dropped under Maresca. So I think he's doing all right, man. Youngsters him on the bench. Nope. Kenya, I love that, Paul. I ain't bothered about our season as long as we get Spurs go down. Fair enough. Do you see the Americans gusto fit, guys? I can't keep up. I'm going to have to go forward to go back because there's so many. Zahim, I love that. It's starting to show that Rossinha is way out of his depth for sure. Can't argue with the team selection today. That's very true. He's not a big game coach. So far, no. Can Reece play goalkeeper and centre back at the same time? Love it. Do you think Endrick will make the Brazilian World Cup team? That's interesting. I don't know. Bring Mourinho back. That ship sunk, man. That ship has sailed, sunk, and is at the bottom of the ocean. He would not be able to come in and do anything. Sky Guy's always delayed. I know, right? I know. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate you. Where's Esteval? Still injured. Chelsea's amazing. Hey, how we doing? Hope you're all good. Hopefully tactics and line-up are not leaked today. Yeah, fair. Do you think Danny Welbeck can be a backup striker for England? Yeah, why not? Guy always comes in with clutch goals. Newcastle were cooked. Let's hope so. Shadow his former self. Palmer, I'd rather let him get the operation and come back to full fitness. I hear it. Palmer wants to play World Cup. That's why he doesn't want the surgery. Yeah, very true. Garnacho will score. Oh, I'd love to see that, Leon doesn't look like he's going to win any title for us. He looks like Arteta in disguise. I don't think anyone was expecting a title off of Liam Rossinha, though. Thoughts and expressions, Spurs fan? Absolutely love him. What a guy. So entertaining, man. I don't think Palmer will make the World Cup squad, but Esteval will. Interesting. Thanks for the follow. It's the Monk. It's because you stream. It is indeed. It is indeed. We can beat PSG. The team just needs to defend well, and we've got this. Fair. I hope we do. Cherky needs to move to Chelsea, but he's only just signed to City. The problem with getting players in is we need to get players out first, and once most of our rubbish. Fair. Don't care how we win, just no red cards. Facts. We need 3 points first half so we can rest the key players after 65 minutes for a PSG comeback. Interesting. We don't have anyone on the bench, by the way, GR Eminem. Like anyone that's going to come on and solidify the game. It's the 11 or nothing today. Slap should go to Everton or Championship. Fair. It's nice you having time to read almost all the comments and give a concrete opinion. Kudos. Thank you, Mr. Soft. I try. Sometimes it's a bit wild. But I try. That's the whole reason I start doing this, is to speak to other fans. Speak to other people, Sometimes I can't keep up and I have to kind of go back and forward, but I appreciate it. Let me go back again, so I went back up. Why does Paul Merson always put us down? How is he a Chelsea fan? I don't know. But we need to be ahead in the game early for any chance for us to change the time. That's very true, Seth. I truly think our only slight chance if we're 2-0 up at half-time. Even then, it would be hard. For sure. I just love the shirt. Appreciate you, Chelsea Lou, man. Appreciate you. I just think, I don't know, there's just something about this Chelsea team. I don't think we can play a team like PSG and just not concede at all across the 90. I would be so surprised. I feel like we can hurt them going forward. We can score 4 goals. I think they could go score 5, you know? And yes, they don't need to. But, you know, they start conceding a few goals, they can be like, right, okay, cool, let's get something back of this game. Thoughts on Matisse? I think he's so entertaining. I don't know the guy. I'd love to meet him. I think he's so entertaining. Yeah. Looks like a sick guy. Try and install a Wi-Fi 7 router in it. You'll be super fast. I have a gigabyte internet speed. I don't think it's the speed. I think it's the latency, which I can't control. You know what I mean? Henry, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Endrick to Chelsea and sell Delap or keep as a third. Might switch from Chelsea to Bodo. 2-0 Chelsea. Love that. Speed is my Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's a gig. Wi-Fi 6, I think. Love a senior besides that Jorgensen. Fair. Looking forward to seeing Garnacho play. Yeah. Lavia as a sub. Well, my thoughts on today's lineup. I think it's very, very strong, but the 11 have to get the job done. Thoughts on Matisse's reaction to the PSG loss? Off the top of my head, I can't really remember. I have to go back. Trying to remember. I think it was pretty reasonable. I think Garnacho should have started versus PSG, as I don't rate Pedro Neto that much, and Garnacho has been really good lately. Fair. Eden, what we say, my man? Hope you're all good. Someone's rocking a classic look tonight. I am indeed. Autoglass repair, autoglass replace. Damn. Depth's not that great. I know, man. Spurs down. I'd love to see it, Mark. I really would. Thank you for the follows, guys, and the subs. I really do appreciate you guys. Fernandez doesn't do much. I totally disagree, man. Totally disagree. Up the tune. Josh, enjoy the game, my man. Have a week off. PSG is not compact at the back, just like us. Anything can happen on Tuesday. Fair. It's my thing, bro. If we were like 3-0 up, it would take a miracle to score 4 more than they do. Yeah, 100%. 100%. When he Christ on our side, we need more than that. We need more than Jesus on our side against PSG if we are to go through. I'm so tired about getting into games and not being sure about the outcome. We used to be great. I see, I don't get this. I've always never been sure before a ball's kicked. I don't believe the whole on paper thing. Personally. It's just watch the game. And yes, on paper, we should be battering teams 4 or 5-0, but that's just not football. You know what I mean? I know what you mean, though. Last time we tried was against Madrid and we still conceded. For sure. Haven't seen Caicedo stand out for a while. Yeah, there's been a few games where he's been a bit off it. Still, he's such a high standard, though. Do you know what I mean? Should have been Lavia, not Santos. He needs game time. What about that? Both on the bench. Guam, really. See, I love it, man. We really be asking for a clean sheet from the Chuckle Brother Union. Absolutely love it. So I'm tempted to go out, but I just don't think I can do it. If it was 3-2 or 4-2, I hear it. Anyways, how have your day been? I went out to got trim at McDonald's. Oh, I love that, Dylan. Sounds like a sick day. Oh, I've just reread it, Seth. So tempted to go, but I just don't think we... It's one of those where if it's one of those miracle nights, it would be absolute cinema and absolute limbs. But if it goes and it's like business as usual type thing, then you're just kind of like, oh. Do you know what I mean? I can't believe I quickly went from 2-2 to 5-2. You and me both. Chelsea will take the 3 points. I hope so. Where do you think we're going to finish in the league? Mate, honestly, we have the potential to finish third. I've looked at the results. I've looked at the table. I've looked at the fixtures coming up. Yes, it's a very, very tough run, and it means a lot of other results have to go our way. But even if we win today, we should go third on goal difference, and then the ball's in our court because tomorrow Villa and United play. So, yeah, we drop down a bit if there's a winner. But if they draw, we drop down a bit. But we're well within it. Do you know what I mean? We need to win this game. That's the thing, bro. It just could be a miracle night. But what a waste of time. I hear it. Oh, every time we watch Chelsea live, we've won, but a win may not be enough. Yeah, fact. Do you know what, Seth? You and me both. You and me both. If PSG get a 3-goal difference, we can get a 4-goal difference. I love that. Come on, you Blues. Make me forget that Champions League disaster. Up the Vale. Love that. Arsenal bottle incoming. Could you imagine? There we go. Cool. Win today needed for any slight bit of momentum. For sure, man. Maybe Sanchez should game up a little bit. We need to qualify for both. Fair. Hopefully Jorgensen will not be rested for PSG. We'll soon see. 2 on Newcastle. I hope not. Why are they surrounding the ref? They're doing their halftime team talk, man. Their little huddle. They don't care if the ref's there or not. Ref's just like, yeah, can we start the game? And they're like, nah, boys. Nah, boys, what we doing? I know we were poor last 15, but I think Santos should have come on before Lavia. Oh, right, fair. Yeah. I hear that. More defensive and more up to speed of the game, for sure. For sure. I had to choose one player from Chelsea from 2018 Europa League squad. Hazard. Will you share the match live? No. Oh, we'll get banned. Still the lineup I would have used against PSG. Fair. Boom, here we go. SJ, another game. Shaz, I appreciate you. The ref wanted smoke. Love it. The ref wanted smoke. Ah, come on, boys. Let's have a quick drink as we just start. I never go to the toilet before a stream. 2 seconds. Oh, dear. Come on, Chelsea. Love it. I still think it's stupid that you can't... It's one of those things where on the red platform, fine. But on this platform, I did it once and I got like loads of warnings and community guides. And I'm like, I just don't want to risk it. Do you know what I mean? Gone actually deserved to start today. I think so too. I hope he plays well. 3-1 Chelsea. Jay, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. 3-1. Love it. Mate, I think I've got a funny feeling. That's some spamming. I've deleted my end, but I don't know if you guys can still see it. I don't think I've got any mods on YouTube. Hang on, give me a sec. Hello. Can I can't do anything with it, unfortunately. But yeah, it is, man. Damn. We need a centre back in the summer. I agree. Huge possibility to legit finish third. I know, Seth. I was working it all out earlier, and I'm like, man, if we win, it puts us in such a, like, mentally, Villa play United tomorrow. So if there's a draw, things go our way. If Liverpool win as well, we could actually potentially see Liverpool Chelsea up in third and fourth. Do you know what I mean? Kind of boys 2-0. Love that. Levi, what we saying, my man? Hope you're all good. Love the top. Appreciate you, RY. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was working it all out. As highly appreciated as Cucurella is by most fans, I still think he's underrated. He brings so much to the game. Ooh, interesting. If West Ham win and Forest Spurs are in relegation, I love that. Uncle Bossman, appreciate you, man. How are you doing? Hope you're all good. With what looks like... Oh, Zhao. Yeah, well played, Zhao. Well played, Garnacho, to keep the ball there. Open up some space. Yes, cooking. Got exact set with Zola on and it's signed. I love that Shaz. This one's got Hullet on the back. It's not signed, though. If you look... Looks like, look, if we lose to PSG, we finish third, get UCL, maybe an FA Cup run. It's not a bad season. I hear it. I really, really hear that. I'm good. What about you? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, thank you. Going to the Liverpool game with relatives. Going to wear full Chelsea kit. Love that. Be careful. Be careful. But have a good time. I'd still love to go to Anfield, man. I can imagine it's insane. Python, how we doing, man? Hope you're all good. In the home end at Anfield, damn. Honestly think we have a huge chance of coming back against PSG. Fair, man. Reece James' contract extension will play a huge role in today's performance against Newcastle. I hope so. Jobs, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Last time I went, it was like 4-1 2 years ago. The team was shocking. Damn. Oh, misplaced pass from Newcastle there. Reece James picks it up in the middle. We've got Palmer driving forward. We are looking a little bit more lively in terms of just wanting to be on the ball. Been to Anfield? Oh, I love that, man. Message me, bro, whenever, by the way. Oh, appreciate you, Seth. Thank you. Are you winning, son? I love that. I love that. Chelsea are in trouble. How so? Went to Chelsea-Liverpool. Estevao last-minute winner. Oh, what a game, bro. What a game. Newcastle are not a big club. I don't know why they keep acting like it. They're a huge club, man. They're a huge club. They're a sleeping giant that's slowly been awakened with that Carabao Cup win. Thanks for the rose, Rick. Appreciate you. But yeah, they're huge. Do we play Arsenal in the semis of the FA Cup when we beat Port Vale? One, we have to beat Port Vale. Two, no, it gets redrawn every single round. Sunderland are bigger. Oh, Levi, I don't want to start no beef in here with those two teams. Yeah, bro, St. James Park is scary, not going to lie. Yeah, I can imagine. Last minute of the game's 6-6. Palmer's not on the pitch. JP isn't either. Who are you picking to take? For a pen or Enzo? Who's replacing Spurs in the Big Six? I don't know. I think it probably would be Newcastle. Enzo not on either. You got my hands tied behind my back and one of my legs. No Palmer, no Enzo, no JP. Who would I trust to take a winning, decisive penalty? I would go... That's a great ball from Caicedo if Garnacho can't quite get there, though. Ooh, James will play. James? Yeah, but you said 6-6. I'm assuming he'd already be taking that penalty. Do you know what I mean? Villa replace Spurs? Oh, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. James Caicedo. Reg, what we saying, man? Hope you're all good. Villa not to be above Newcastle in terms of Big Six. Oh, fair. Bob Sanchez. Yeah, why not, man? Just go all out. If it's 6-6, we're running out of penalty takers anyway. Just go Bob. Galap. Damn. Everton are bigger than Newcastle. Fair. Reckon Aston Villa replace Tottenham in the Big Six. Given that PSG can now park the bus against us, I don't think Garnacho will be the best choice, though I know how controversial my comments usually go. Love it. Oh, no, bro. I mean, like, after extra time, last minute of the game. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I'd say Reece James. If Reece James is on the pitch, then yeah. Can't be worse than Kepa. Sterling, guys. Yeah, obviously. Bring back Disasi just for that penalty. I mean, we're spending money. We need 2 billion for each centre-back. Yeah. It is wild, isn't it? James is a good pen taker. Or Cucurella? Yeah, for sure. I know this is probably very controversial. Again, it's just something like growing up, and even from my own experience, I don't really trust left-footed penalty takers. And it's not that they're not good, but their body language is so different to a right footer that it just gives me anxiety. Even I know Palmer's left-footed too, but like even when he takes pens, I'm just like, oh. So I don't know if I could imagine Cucurella in the last minute of the extra time, 6-6 to win it. That's a great ball in. It's got to be a corner, ref, right? Great ball in by Nacho. It was fantastic. Estevao, surely. Ooh. I think it'll be a very exciting Tuesday. Why? Because we have to attack. Whether we W or lose, it won't be a snooze fest. That's true. We have the best fans in the world. Love that, Brandon. Hope Spurs go down. Would make my year. God, man. It would be unbelievable. Left footer pen taker. See, Levi, if I was to watch you take a pen, it would... mate. Yeah, I have mad anxiety. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because, obviously, there's a lot less left footers than right. I can use both feet, but... Yeah, man, I just want to take time, say thank you. Wait, I want to say thank you for the time you take to update on Chelsea. Appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot. I love how whenever Caicedo get remotely close to the edge of the box, I will scream shoot. It's because he's got a cannon on him, mate. Hey, man, you good? I'm good. How are you? Oh, Fofana with a header from a corner. It was close. Over the bar. Just hope everyone goes crazy. Come 9:45 on Tuesday, and I'm eating an egg. Damn. Oh, update on the spinny wheel. I ordered the wrong size because I'm an idiot. I ordered like a little desktop one. It's tiny, so I've sent it back and actually ordered the big one. So I'm gonna have it here. I'm gonna centralize it so it can be seen on both streams. So we should have that for the next stream. I don't know what to put on it though. Can't just be eating raw eggs, and I'm not doing that. I don't know why you guys are obsessed with giving me salmonella. Really not. Benoit looks possessed. Oof. The most underrated player in the squad is. Bridge in the setting sun looks magnificent. It does, man. Cinnamon or flour? Done. I can do that. That's fine. I was 4 minutes late and still ahead of you. That don't surprise me. Voldemort doesn't score against us. I'm hoping not as well. Left-footed players are great at penalties and easy to smell out. That's exactly it. Wait, I was in the middle of... That's a foul ref, thank you. Underrated player in the squad. The most underrated player in the squad right now, I would say... Either got a couple of answers for different reasons. I would say Enzo's definitely up there because there's still Chelsea fans who don't rate him and don't understand what he does on the pitch, and I think he's a magnificent footballer. So I'd put him in that conversation. Andre Santos, because under Rosinha, you're really seeing the best of him. People still don't really understand what he does either. Maybe Garnacho. Is he underrated though, or just overhated? I don't know. Oh, it's a good bit of play there. Go on, Palmer. Go on, Palmer. Yeah, good bit of space. Gusto with the ball in. It's well defended. Go on, Reece. Rose did it. Smooth for Lamar, mate. Oh God, yeah. It's your top 3 of penalty misses for Chelsea. Oh God, that's a question. Or something thick. Smith, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Tommy Tuchel is here. Spoonful of salt on the wheel. Oh, God. Aside from Steve, he's our strongest lineup. Facts. You're only 30 seconds behind the US broadcast. Yeah, see, I'll take that, Julian. Thank you. Santos, is there any way I can delay your live a little? I can delay your live a little on my end. I have no idea. Do you think Reece James will ever leave? We just signed a 6-year extension, so I don't think so. Enzo for Chelsea. Potts for Chelsea. Enzo's ruined by price tag. Santos and Kuka consistently underrated by Chelsea fans. Oh, go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Go on. I was unlucky. JT for sure slipping. Yeah, it's definitely up there. Spoon of protein powder. Do you know what? I'll do that because I need to get wham. Not sure why you're so averse to eating raw eggs. I'm certain not going to be cooking 3 or 4 chocolate ones. I'm going to be... Oh, yeah, I could do it over Easter. Be like, yeah, cool, raw egg. And then just be like, bam. Spoonful of peanut butter. I'm all over that, Seth. I'll do that anyway. I might just sit here and start eating peanut butter out the tub. JT Champions League miss is probably number 1. Yeah, probably. Just because of the importance of it. Do I go to the gym? Nah, I did like 10 years ago. I haven't been gymming about a decade. I need to get back into it. I've just ordered a load of stuff to do at home. This is a standing desk, and I've got a little treadmill downstairs I need to actually start using. That's a good bit of play. Go on, Palmer. Oh! What a bit of play here. We're knocking on the door. Knocking on the door. I thought the net was going to ripple there. Gusto and Palmer linking up, and he sliced it just wide. So much space. That is the type of chance you'd expect Palmer to be burying and just curling into that. Replay from behind. He slices that massively. Good man, I love it. Yeah, boy. Same with Nutella. Putting them together. Do you know what? I know this. A lot of people don't like this. I don't quite get it as an adult, but my daughter started wanting crunchy peanut butter because she likes the peanuts and loves peanut butter. She was like, "Oh, can I have the crunchy one?" And I was like, "Yeah, all right, cool." We usually have the smooth, but we had the crunchy, and I was like, "Oh, I'll have it with you." And I was like, "Yo, this actually slaps because I like peanuts." Do you know what I mean? But hey, when's the Seth J collab coming? Joint live watch along? Yeah, we could do it whenever, man. Do it whatever. I'm down for whatever. That'd be cool. Boys got a lot of proof today. Yeah, man, we do look up for it. Why couldn't we do this against PSG? Because Newcastle, unfortunately, are not PSG. Or PSG are not Newcastle. You know what I mean? Need to take our chances for sure. For sure. What year is the kit I'm wearing? I believe it's the 90. Is it 97 or 90? Yeah, 95 to 97 kit. Funniest thing is the first 75 played well, just last 15 for sure. Yeah, 77 to 99. That's the one. I knew it was 97, but I couldn't remember what way. Afternoon, Paul. What we saying? PBJ superb. Yeah, man. Crunch peanut butter is so good. Oh no, man, it's so good. Babies have the weirdest but best combos. My nephew likes CNO crisps and Big Macs with extra cheese. Damn. Oh, well in from Caicedo there. We're going to support Brazil in the World Cup. I've not really thought about. I've thought about. Oh, go on, Ghana. Enzo, shoot! Oh, it's come off of Palmer's head, and he's gone down. Looked like it was going in. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Oh, he shanked it. Yell kits are so very itchy. Yeah, I know what you mean about some of them. Got that kit too. I call it the Viali kit. Yes, I've got Hullet on the back of mine. I've got the short sleeve with Zola on the back. I need to get one with Viali on, but I want to get the away shirt, the yellow one with Viali on the back. Like, for me, that's who I associate that yellow kit with. That makes sense. One goal soon. Would be nice. Then hopefully we can get it going for sure, man. Enzo just blocked that. No, Palmer just blocked that. Enzo absolutely rifled one. And it just hit Palmer. Have I ever put strawberry jam on a cheeseburger? Nah, man. Nah. Palmer for goalkeeper. I hope Zhao gets one today. I think so. The way we're playing at the moment, as long as we can keep it up, we're all over him. Tell you what slaps, maple syrup on bacon. I had that yesterday for breakfast. My wife was like, we've got some spare bacon. I've got some pancakes. Do you know what I'm thinking? And I'm like, ha, yeah, boy. So we just both sat there and had a mountain of pancakes and bacon. And I was like, yes, maple syrup, bosh. And we layered them as well. So it's like an actual sandwich. Oh, bro, so good. So good. Might keep a clean sheet against PSG with Palmer on defence. Yeah, fair. Peanut butter and pancakes. Oh, yeah. Tromso kit where Viali played in short sleeves and -20. That's the one, Paul. I can't find it anywhere, though, for a reasonable price. Got to try it at least once. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. Okay. Am I going to watch the rugby later? Not really into rugby. I've tried, but it's just not my thing. I've got a few friends that are really into rugby, but it's just not my thing. Not my thing. I don't get it either. I understand the rules of the game, but yeah, most of them. There's a couple I don't. I like how they respect the referees. That's one thing I really like. You're kidding me, bruv. You're kidding me. How, bruv? How? They're cut through us like butter, man. Anthony Gordon, 1-0. What is going on, bro? Totally against the run of play as well. Good ball through the middle. I don't know, number 28, I can't remember who it was off the top of my head. Completely through. Sanchez left with a little sweaty goal option. Let's show the replay now. Is it Livramento driving through the middle there? What a ball that is. James is caught out. Well, who's the... Yeah, Chalobah. James tries to get back. Fofana just lets Gordon run past him and it's a tap-in, bro. Jeez. Yeah, you love that. That is really poor, man. You're the only team in the world that can dominate a game and go behind every time. Facts. So where is your centre-backs? James haven't done their job. I know, man. Chalobah was nowhere. Too easy? Yeah, they just literally cut through us, man. Knife through butter. Unreal, man. Pure offside? Nah, he was miles on. Miles on. And he squared it as well. Just know when it's one-on-one with our goalkeepers, they'll just score. Canada's kind of breakfast. I love it, man. Bro. This point I'm not bothered. I'm too numb. Or just win like a 5-1. To be fair, we always seem to go down. Like, you know, at least one goal. So, I don't know. We've been all over them. And again, not taking our chances. We just can't defend. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I was saying earlier in the pre-match. People are saying we're going to beat PSG 4-0. You think so? Like, I just don't see us in any world not conceding to Europe's best attacking side. Oh, bro. Ball through the middle. Yep. Not bothered. Defensive issues again. Yeah, same old Chelsea. We could see the same goal nearly every game. Yep. 5-1. You think we're going to beat PSG 5-1? Damn. Same thing just happens every game, I agree. I know this may sound odd, but we always go 1-0 down, as far as I remember, from the late 70s. Oh, João Pedro. First thing I want to see in the summer is Chelsea sign a centre-back. Facts. Endless repetition at the back. Clear Lake would never give Chelsea a good experience signing. Fair. Yeah, fair. Miss Thiago Silva, you and me both. Bro, we out this UCL. Don't know what you're on. Man, everyone's just like, oh, Palmer's got some space. Go on, drive. Here we go. Cucurella. I love it. Everyone's optimistic and positive. I really do. Because every time I go online and see Chelsea fans comment on stuff, it's just pure negativity, man. It drains me. I'm also not opposed to just being realistic. Do you know what I mean? I'd love to see us overturn PSG, but like I said, I cannot see us winning by a 4-goal margin. I just can't. I'd love to see it. Be stuff I tell my kid about. Oh, hello. We've got a lot of momentum here. We need to get this. We need to play this over the line. Community is for normal people. That's why. Fair. Fair. I like it. I appreciate it. Come on, we've got to do something with this ball, man. Should take it as if we're going to lose, but then it should be our wake-up call. Fair. Gusto with the ball in. Nah. Every time Gusto and James play, we lose or draw. Oh, interesting. I reckon 63rd minute red card. I hope not. So hoping to see Gittins on the bench today. The negativity is a real issue. I mean, every club has their lows, to be honest. Yeah, true. Goalkeeper target or Penders as first team next year. Do you know what? I miss Carwell. Yeah, you and me both. Fofana's given a foul away there. And a yellow card. What's he doing, man? Not some 21-year-old centre-back, an actual experienced one. Yeah, fair. Do I like wrestling? Oh, Fofana won the ball there. Is it just the follow-through that caught him? Show another replay. I don't know. I just don't know what he's doing, man. Do I like wrestling? I don't dislike it. I've just not watched it in a long time. We're going to equalise, but they're going to. Are we going to win? I hope so. I think there's a 10% chance. Fair. Defence is poor. No proper centre-back defenders like Chelsea used to have. I agree. At UFC, I don't know anything about it. Like if it's on, I watch highlights and whatever, but Yeah, I don't know. I can't follow the storyline. I couldn't name. The only one I could name you is Paddy the Baddie. That's just from TikTok clips. Fafana to Marseille. Here we go. A free header there for Newcastle. It's over the bar, but man. Guys, we know can't keep a clean sheet. We still have to score more. We used to have Czech and Courtois. Spoiled, man. That's what we were. Fafana has been questionable recently, I must say. I agree. Does Tomori need to come? I would love Tomori coming back, man. I'm gutted that we got rid of him. I can't keep watching this every week. Tommy, I hear you, bro. Give us Rudiger back. Oh. Chelsea fans, you keep saying you need experience. Your owner said youth is the project. That's very true. Just hoof it up the pitch. Well, on top of this game and we're a goal down. Yeah, man, same old. It was great the first 18 minutes, chat of joy, talking food combos, and now back to reality. Yep. Yep. Still playing out from the back. It just won't stop. I'm not a fan of it. It just won't stop. That's what they want to do. It's what they want to do. Gusto just plays the ball off the pitch. Is that goal not on offside? No, because he squared it. It can't be offside if you square it. It's only if the ball's played forward. Little diag from the keeper there. And Fafana's just giving it straight back to Voldemar. Caicedo with a foul. And he's been booked. Of course he has. Ref is not messing about. Ref is not messing about. Finally gets to pass with his shoulders, not his head. I don't know how. Kante to Chelsea. Could you imagine? Too much ban. Is he not one yellow away from that? Red card incoming? I hope not, man. No, yes, he's ninth this season, so he's got one more. I know why our signings are so poor. It's because our owners are American. Mad. Swiss cheese. Glory hole defence. Damn. Ball first. Yeah, I don't know how he's got a yellow for that, if I'm being honest. Because they just got the ball and given that to Fernandes. Oh, well played from Garnacho there. Well played. Right, now drive. Now drive. Now drive. Now drive. Now drive. You've got lots of space there, Gusto. Go, 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 go. Right, we're up the pitch now. Steve injured? I think so. Ref definitely still isn't over the huddle. Yeah, that's what it is. If Nacho is leaking he's making up for it. Thanks for the follows, by the way. I appreciate you. 2 challenges, 2 yellows. Both got the ball. Wild, isn't it? One positive thing about the club at the moment is Reece James signs a new contract. That's very true. It's very true. A lot of people saying that they held off on that news, which I think is very bizarre because contract renewals take months and months and months. But, hey. Players are useless. Liam out. Damn. People have no patience. You want Liam out, Dan? What are we going to do for 8 games of the season? Makes no sense to get someone else in now, does it? So you got 2 games in hand. Damn. Had just one like that shirt. Love it. Clear Lake out. Yeah, more for that. That's fine. I get that. But I have no beef with Rossini. He's just a man in the dugout, and he might put a bargain hunt back on. Love it. Talking Chelsea out. I mean, I'm not employed by the club, so 25 minutes and we are so close to another red. We lack smart players, to be honest. A few players see a perfect pass. Interesting. Give us Tuchel back. Starting to like Liam, to be honest. He's good in press conferences. He's starting to trigger me in press conferences, I'll tell you that. I liked him at the start. You are affiliated. I don't even know what that means. I'm just a dude in my spare room making videos and going live, bro. What? Hello. What are your thoughts on the reports that Clear Lake said it doesn't matter who the coach is? I think it's stuff we already knew, if I'm being honest. Press conferences at the start were good, but now it's like shush waffling. Just get us results. Facts. 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 Affiliated. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Are we back to Potter football possession with no threat? No, this team can definitely score goals. It's just that we concede. We're like a leaky tap. It's never fully switched off. It's always leaking something. So I think we could be the only team in the league right now that can absolutely pepper a team and then just go concede by one simple pass. It's baffling. Good football there. Good football. Yeah, love that. Now go on, Garner. Drive. That's a good cutback. Enzo to Palmer. One of you. Oh, he's tried passing it. Just put your laces through it, bro. Garnacho's just doing well. I think so. 2 chances this game where Palmer should have shot with his right. Why do I feel the stadium right now is very negative? As a quiet, if there's any noise, it's almost frustration. Yeah, Matthew Harden at the moment, they're just shouting "go long" all the time. Getting frustrated with the back passes. Ball from Garnacho is okay when he plays for the team. Fair. It's a nice bit of play to get out of the pressure and the press. Why are we so pants defensively? I have no idea. Someone needs to just hit it. Yes. There's like this pent-up aggression. Someone just needs to absolutely ping one from 25 yards out. Trying to walk it in. Facts. Enzo out to Garnacho. Go on, drive. Cuts it back. Need a good delivery. Okay. There's no one out wide. Gusto's there. Give it to him. Right, a good delivery. It needs to be a good delivery. Good delivery. Just cleared by Newcastle. Missed the Costa days. You and me too. Dean, wasn't she historically pretty good at that? Centre-backs are so naive. Need to push for a solid centre-back. I agree. James will recreate the one David Luiz goal. Cool, could you imagine? One against Fulham. Yeah, Dean, in the end. But, you know, I think she's still got the World Championship, right? Was it a 4-year war? Oh, Enzo, at the edge of the box. Someone just hit it, please. Recycle. Gusto. Right, we've still got the ball. Just get it in the box, man. Oh. Enzo with the ball in. Straight down the keeper's throat. Would you rather us lose today and somehow beat PSG or win this and lose to PSG? Oh, I don't know. I feel like Harvey Barnes is literally handbags with gusto at the moment. No foul. Well, I don't know. I suppose it would be, you know, if you lose this game and then go beat PSG, that's a perfect bounce back. And I think that would give the team the most confidence to go and win the whole trophy, like the whole competition. Because you'd be like, well, if we beat the European champions, we could beat anyone. But at the same time, if Chelsea really want to kick on, we need to win get as many points on the board in the Prem to get as high up in the table as possible. I'm sick of us having our destiny in our own hand and throwing it down the drain every week. I just don't think it's realistic. Yeah, that's fair, Blake. Thanks for the follows, by the way. 30 minutes in, playing like last minute Newcastle. We will win, just need to be more direct. This has 2-0 written all over it, being on top of them and somehow scoring. Miracles can happen. They can indeed. Must guarantee way of Champions League through the league. Yeah. But again, that's why we need as many points on the board. That's why we need it. possession doesn't win matches. I agree. Newcastle are literally proving it. Right now, with another great ball. He was unlucky to keep it on. Did he keep it on? Yeah, he's won a corner. It's just... Why can't we place the ball in the box? I know. 10 players in the box. We aren't scoring. Only help those who help themselves, and we are not helping ourselves. That is also very true. Side pass back FC. Nervous energy in the stadium combined with frustration. Yep. Have what is possession and can't open the defence. Story of our life, man. Liam Rossinha had to put in the net. What? Lewis Hall with the ball back. Yeah, Sanchez, well collected. Go on. Go. Oh, he's won the ball. Let's go. There's just no... Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's this? Possible pen. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But I can see it being given. Reece James isn't looking at the ball. It would be us. It will literally be our luck that gets given, for being honest. Oh, check complete, not given. Sweet. Throw in. Love that. VAR says no to the penalty. We can continue now. Watch us get a red. No, the away fans allowed on the home stadium. I wouldn't expect anything less as Newcastle. They've got some very passionate fans. It's embarrassing. Where's Estevao? What? He's injured. He's not quite ready. Oh, Gusto. Fafana, good head out there. No, let's follow it up. So there's no urgency, boys. Yeah, good play there. Go on, Reece. Drive. What options have you got? You got Enzo? He's not... Okay, that one's shut off. Then he decides to shoot. We've still got the ball, but we've got to move this ball quicker. Go on, Palmer. I said at the edge of the box. Keep moving it. I've no faith in Fafana today. Damn. Just put it in the net. I know, right? I know. A goal is calling. It has been for the last half an hour. Are we saving all our goals for midweek? Mate, honestly. What? Honestly. Seems to be that way. Someone just shoot. Palmer. Oof. Finally a shot. Go on, Enzo. Well played. That's a foul. There we go. Do they have a clause in their contract to not shoot? It seems that way, right? Chalobah doesn't bring his brain today, I see. Another strike from Palmer. Good save, to be fair. Reece James scores a free kick. Could you imagine? Need one before half-time? 100%. Fafana's going for a... Oh, he's breaking his fast. Fair. Right, I'm just going to quickly go to the loo. I'll be 2 seconds. While we take this moment. Hopefully I don't miss a goal. we go. All right. Perfectly timed. What are they scared of? I keep seeing Ramsdale playing Fortnite with Darren Aarons. What? So random. I need a good delivery from this. Oh, there we go. We need a good delivery from this. Oh, TikTok live is being a bit slow. We need 23, 24 Palmer back. Yeah, tell me about it. Need to score before half time. I totally agree, AB. He shoots and wide. What do you think about being linked with Calafiori? I did a video over on the tube about that yesterday. I don't think we need him. I don't think we need a left back, right? I know he can play left centre back, but for me, he's got too many injury problems and he costs us too much money. I don't know why he'd leave Arsenal to come Chelsea anyway. Surely he's happy there, right? Should have brought Silva back on a free. Would love to have seen it, you know, just to have around the dressing room. I don't believe my eyes when I saw where he was for that first goal. Anyhow, we buzzing off that. Yeah, for sure. He knows how to set up as well. Very well-drilled team. Barca one now, indeedy. Seems that way. 250 mil thing about Barca players true. I doubt it. I don't see us spending that type of money on 3 players. Every time I go to the loo, we end up winning. Leslie, do you need the toilet? Our left side was good with the score. Garnacho's had a good game today. Imagine Bastoni. Oh, besides Colwell, damn. Right, let's get a good delivery in Gusto. No, put a foot on the ball and recycle and recycle and recycle. Newcastle will happily stick everybody in the box, man. They're 1-0 up. We've got to do something creative. We've got to do something quick. Gusto with a good ball in and Ramsdale claims. Eddie Howe is an example of what you can achieve with enough time. Yeah, fair. Fair. Thiago Silva come back to Chelsea at Cobham's coaching staff. I'd love to see it. Our biggest mistake was Bowley trying to take over from Granovsky. She was the best in the world. They've done their job. Unless we produce something, they've got 3 points and haven't. Not having to overexert, for sure. For sure. It's been pathetic ever since they scored, really. Taking you long, doing nothing with the ball. Yeah, for sure. Watch us spend that money on Reggie Walsh's school friends. Get Big Angie in. Damn. Times like these, I just want Abramovich back. A lot of people do, man. A lot of people do. I still think there's a bit of rose-tinted glasses to it, but I hear it. I hear it. We will run very differently. Need a penalty or some luck. For sure, man. We just need something to go our way. Might just get angry by the club myself. Go for it. Unknown goal, anything? I know, man. Oh, Cucurella into João Pedro and straight off the pitch. Yeah, nice. Getting outplayed by an understrength Newcastle. This is the team. Is this the team that wants to beat PSG 4-0? Yep. Apparently so. João's awful today. I just don't think he's had a lot of service. Lewis Hall's in some great form at the moment, man. What a player. Oh, suffers like a Chelsea fan. I don't know. I'd argue Spurs this season. Do you know what I mean? No, Silva is back on the coaching staff. Just hope he brought his boots. Did he? I thought he was on loan at Porto for a year. What's it looking like in terms of the way that we are playing? What you'd expect. Dominant on the ball. Can't create nothing. Chances we do create, we're not polishing off. Newcastle score on the break by cutting through us like butter. I just want to have a good weekend. Ha ha ha, 1-0. Appreciate you, Sonia. Have a great day, man. Get the ball in the box. Good ball in from Enzo. Oh, Ramsdale kicks it out. That's a foul, yeah. That is a Spurs fan, and I agree to a point, but they never expect to win, and Chelsea fans do. Yeah, but there's nothing... I can't imagine anything worse than just seeing your team getting absolutely rattled every single week and genuinely being someone who's won a European trophy last year to being relegation candidates this year. Like, what? Football is no longer a sport for the fans. What do you mean by that? This Newcastle team plays so ugly, so defensive. They're doing exactly what they need to. They are doing their job. Fair play to them. They haven't got to overexert any energy. They can rest players for their second leg. And they want a up. So, sack the manager. Does nothing, Jimmy. It does nothing. Let's be real. João Pedro goal incoming. I'd like to see it. I'd be all over it. Not good enough, Jay. Keep passing it back to the side. I agree. Moving the ball quickly. It's the same stuff we see every single game. The first 10 minutes of this game, we were playing it quickly. We were getting it forward. We were creating chances. We just didn't take any. Strong team talk. Pass quicker. Be more direct. Shoot on sight. Yep. Defenders a unit. Facts. Stop watching the game. I told you Chelsea will lose 3-0. Sorry, everyone. Vic Bold has told us we can't watch the game. He already knows the result. Rosenior is signing who's building Death Star at half time. Damn. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. Vic, go sleep, mate. Love it. Oh, ball back. Garnacho's not going to quite get there, though. If Chelsea don't lock in, I'm throwing away all the Legos. Love it. Too tame. We're behind. Take some risks. Cross more into the box. See what happens. Take more shots, even when you don't have a perfectly clear shot. Facts. We need to do something. Can anyone answer, again, from what I've seen so far, I'm on the 47th minute, right? Enzo's lost it in the midfield. Newcastle can spring out. Barnes at the edge of the box. No one's on him. Good save from Sanchez. Good save from Sanchez. Still, yeah, good save from Sanchez, that. Can anyone answer me this question? What's been wrong with Sanchez playing out from the back today? JP, we're trying to play like a Brazilian and focus on being a threatening striker. Don't know. Nothing. He's been solid. I think so too. I think it's been fine. Just lost it in our own half again, trying to play out. Yep. Nothing. Yeah, 100%. I'm exactly the same. Need much more in the second half. Wouldn't say we've stretched Newcastle or even had them worried, really. No, there's been, what? Them two shots. Palmer blocked an Enzo rocket, and Palmer sliced him on wide. That's it. But Sanchez stopped trying to be intricate and just going along. Malo Gusto has to be subbed off. He's playing very bad. Okay. I don't think we have a strong enough bench. I think it's this 11 or nothing. Sarr should start for Fafana. Fair. Palmer shot from the edge of the box. Ramsdale save. Yeah, true. Has anyone passed to JP? I don't think so. Seems that way. Half time. Awful, man. Awful, awful, awful. Awful, awful, awful. The players deservedly booed at half-time. Facts, man. Been boring. Can Mark Yu play instead of Delap? Delap's not playing. I don't understand why we dropped Santos last 2 games. I don't know. I really don't. Chelsea can't bear Newcastle, how they are going to defeat PSG. Fair. Can we play Guiu? I mean, can do, but I'd rather João Pedro stay on. Palmer is done. Okay, another boring game for sure. Can't go on like this. Yeah, it can. First half reminded me that I shall be staying at home with your stream on watching the game. Fair. Appreciate it, man. Oh, bro. Chelsea's problem is the coach is just poor. We're back to the Lampard era. It can. Awful. What would we rate that half out of 10? Because I would probably go for... I'll probably rate it a 4. It's been below average. I don't think we've been absolutely woeful. Obviously, we've conceded a goal. We've had moments of being on like putting the pressure on, etc., and creating a few chances that we've not taken. But it's been boring. It's been slow, and we've not been a threat at all. It's not been a threat at all. Do you know what I mean? What's Chalobah doing for that goal? Don't know. Finally didn't even run for the Gordon goal. He just gave up, didn't he? 0 out of 10. Okay. 2 or 3. Gusto for Lavia. Delap for Garnacho. Well, we'll play 2 up front. So nervous at the back for sure. 6, 2, 3.5, 3s, 5s, 4s. Weak bench. Yeah, this bench ain't changing nothing, by the way. This guy trained under Rooney. We may be expecting too much. 2 out of 10. No, Chelsea's problem is Mark Guiu is not playing. Guiu isn't going to solve any issues, right? Right. Think about this, right? João Pedro is one of the most informed strikers in the world right now. He's touched the ball like 3 times. So what makes you think that bringing him off, putting on Mark Guiu, is going to just instantly change that? 9 out of 0. Fofana has been woeful. Yeah, fair. See why, though. Probably lost all drive and motivation off the PSG game. Interesting. Popular opinion, James is not working in the midfield. Such a bad start. Lucas, I think we started very, very... I think we actually started to play very well. But we conceded on against the run of play. Forget João Pedro. What? Needs Santos to break the lines. I hear it. Why is Enzo at cam? Wow, who's? We've got no Neto. We've got no Esteban. Who plays on the right hand side? Need to come out of the block second half. We need more attacking threat for sure. Gusto for Lavia. Okay, I hear it. No urgency. That I agree with. Go grab Sergio Ramos and Divock Origi from free agents. Damn, man. Our defence is open. I can't read that out. All the sideways passing will only lead to another Newcastle goal. I agree. Embarrassing. I don't recognise this team anymore. Okay. Cole in the same. Enzo drops back. Stick Reese in right back. Use Delap as a right mid. Santos or Lavia on for Gusto. Reese James back to fullback. I don't think Chelsea will win the UCL or even make it to the semi-finals. Fair enough. What's going on? Dreaming? I don't know, man. Bless you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Sneeze of truth. At home, we shouldn't play like this. I agree, AB. I agree. Thank you for all the follows, by the way, and subscribes. Really do appreciate it. No final product. Facts. We just sat in our half. Yep. Garnacho off. What does he actually offer? I thought Garnacho played relatively well in that first half. We're so reactionary. Yep. We're at Chelsea as we are comeback kings. Second half domination. I feel like at this stage, you don't blame the players. It's the coaching, it's the tactics, it's the setup. I think the players is one of the strongest lines we got. It's one of the strongest lines we got available. We need squad depth. We just didn't get out of our own half. We've been so bad at the bridge all season. I don't get it either. What's João Pedro even doing? I mean, he touched the ball like 3 times. What do you expect him to do? Pick the ball up from the halfway line and beat every player on the pitch? Missing Neto. Damn, hey, look, I'm not having any of that in this chat. Because all you do every game is absolutely rinse Neto, saying he's a waste of space, rip up his contract, don't want him playing. You can't be having that. I'm not having none of you flip-floppers in here saying that you want Neto back now. No, thank you. All of you are crying for Garnacho to play. He's playing now. Do you know what I mean? 3 goals from Chelsea. I'd love to see it. Can't blame players, but defence is so bad. Maresca out. I've had enough. Deduct Everton 4 points. We need a solid left wing and right wing. I don't know. You're basically saying Garnacho and Palmer aren't good enough. This club has defeated me. I've lost all care and interest. Oh, Jacob, don't be like that, bro. Don't be like that. I hear you, though. Reese at right back. Santos on plays if Santos in the bench. Maresca out. I don't get why people don't like Neto. You and me both. But I sit here and read all these comments, and it's literally Neto's awful. Neto, you know, is Satan's spawn. Contract, rip it up. It's awful. What does he do? And then he's not playing. People are like, oh, I miss Neto, man. Should be bringing him on. Oh, it's a shame we can't play him. No, I don't forget stuff like that. Of course, criticise someone having a bad game, for sure. But people are wild. I've never slated Neto, to be fair, but he's been a naughty boy recently. He's been a naughty boy. Why would he play Reece in midfield? I don't know if you've watched Chelsea in the last, 12 months, but he's played there a lot. He has played there a lot. No Estevao, no Neto has hurt us for this game. Yeah. What's going on at Arsenal-Everton? What's the score there? Bring in Senesi. Palmer ain't a winger. He hasn't got the pace. Ooh, that's a big debate. People were crying for him to play right wing when he wasn't performing at number 10. People crying at him to play in the 10 when he's playing at right wing. I just get the whiteboard markers. Palmer looks so average. Fair. 1-0. Well done, Tom. I hope you're enjoying the game, man. You started so well. We always capitulate like this. I had enough. Relegate Everton. I should actually bring Palmer in the 10. He hasn't got the pace. Cool. We just need players. Just need players. We've got 11 on the pitch. Boring, slow, predictable, sideways, backwards, FC. Supporters should demand money back. I hear it. We've been playing football like this for the last 5 years, side to side. I totally agree. 0-0. Oh, the Arsenal-Everton game. Okay, cool. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Missing Steve right now. For sure. Commentary said Chelsea been playing ridiculous football. Ridiculous football? Oh, okay. Just get a new right winger. Fair. Bring back Callum McFarlane. Yeah, man. Oh, dear. What's the move? I'm going to be honest. It's the same 11. Because you look at our bench. They ain't coming on and improving us. Bench, our squad depth is about as deep as a paddling pool. Simple as that. What Rossini said, he likes his player to play with intensity. Yeah, he did say that. I'm still yet to see it. Prefer Neto to Garnacho, but I don't like either. I respect that. Why is Estevao injured? I don't know. Something to do with his hamstring. 1-0 to the Saudi boys. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's just twigged. I hope you're enjoying the game, man. Need to stop recycling the ball. It's boring. Need to learn how to cross, for sure. We'd need an aerial threat first. It's right about Rosenior. He's bad and not Chelsea level. Why does everyone target their anger at Rosenior? He's just the next person in the dugout. It's not his fault. This Chelsea board, Chelsea will relegate. Okay. He's getting sacked in the morning. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really... Like, you've got 8 games left of the season. On a positive, are you wearing my favourite Chelsea kit of all time? I don't know, Don Blaze. It depends what your favourite Chelsea kit of all time is. The only good player on the bench are Lavia and Santos. Exactly, and they're defensive. They're not going to get you goals, are they? Overdoing the pass in the final third, I agree, Brad. Who's our best defender? Then ask yourself, what top team would they get in? That is a good question. It's the Lego's fault. That's what it is. Chelsea doing a sneaky Brighton transformation. Who's celebrating a birthday? Yeah, whose birthday? Is it anyone's birthday in chat today? Side to side backwards is all they do, for sure. Still enough, Sack Maresca bring in Gary O'Neill. Gary O'Neill, mate, what you got for us? Do you know what I mean? What have you got for us? It's got to be better than this. What has Gary O'Neill got for us? Oh, dear. What has Gary O'Neill got for us, team? Yesterday was yours. Well, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Newcastle. What? Don't know what to say about Chelsea. Nah. I think right now our best chance is a pen or a mistake or a worldie. Totally agree. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Drop Enzo back. Put Neto off the right. Neto is suspended, so he can't play. Lampard seems to be doing good. Could it happen? I hope so, man. What the coach and the players doing is cowardless. Always back pass, not direct football to score. I don't know, but he's the manager of Strasbourg, and we take everything off them. So I'm saying, if a senior goes, we'll just be getting Gary O'Neill. What you got for us, man? What's Gary O'Neill got for us? I don't care about Clear Lake. They care about us. All we care about is Chelsea. True. Perfect game for Delap to come on in the last 5 and score a double. More chance of seeing flying cows. True. Sell Chalobah, Fofana, Badia Shield, Tosin, and buy some elite centre backs. Do you know what, right? I speak about this on the tube whenever it comes about centre backs that we might offload. And I say Chalobah, I think, is on the chopping block this summer because he's got 2 years left at the end of his deal. He's pure profit on a spreadsheet, which the owners will like. So it'll either be a massively reduced wage to stay, or they'll look to sell him for profit. And everyone's like, oh, we can't sell Chalobah. He's our best defender. I get it, but I feel like we just need to upgrade our centre-backs at some point. I would not want to get rid of Chalobah, but I can see him being sold. Newcastle is worse as prime Getafe. How can we get £1 billion squad and our best strength is sideways football? You're witnessing it. I don't know. We should keep Chalobah, Fofana and Colwell. Sign Lacroix or Murillo. Yeah, Murillo. It's half-time over. Not yet, no. Sean Dyche for a set-piece coach. Mate, just bring Sean. Just get Dyche in. Do you know what I mean? Why not? Enzo used to say we learn from our mistakes. Now Leon's saying the same thing. It's because they are all reading off the same script. I'm just going to have a quick drink before the second half eventually kicks off. But I believe that Gusto has been substituted. I don't know who's come on. Maybe Delap. It will come back up in a second. But Gusto has been taken off. Liam Delap, he is the answer. He'll score a hat-trick. Delap on, Gusto off. Delap on for Gusto. That's it, we're going 2 up front. Or do you know what? Liam Rossini's had an epiphany. He's playing Delap right back. That's what he's going to do. He's playing Delap right back. Full time. No, Delap's not in defence. I was being sarcastic. Chelsea fan from Indonesia. Appreciate you, man. What are you talking about? He had 99 ball control? What? What's that coming on? Well, everyone wanted Gusto off. Delap's on. I don't know. JP at centre back. The huddle thing's a bit much. We're just going to keep doing it, man. Rattling people. Oh, mate. JP brace. Liam Delap brace of assists. From Arsenal, I've set to 130 for this. Damn. Feels a bit Ted Lasso. Oh, mate. It proper is, you know. Proper is, but I'm for it, you know. And kicked off in the second half, at least on my screen. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Bosh, long ball from kickoff. Do the old rugby kickoff. I bet Delap gets booked within the first 5 minutes, man. I think we're going old school. Benson and Hedges 4-4-2. Delap and João Pedro up front. Now, just go old school. Do you know what I mean? 4-4-2. This is what I'm about. 4-4-2. I'm all about 4-4-2. It is as well. It looks like Delap and João Pedro up front. That means Palmer right wing. Then you've got Enzo, Caicedo, and then, well, that means Reece James right back. Yeah, we're going 4-4-2, boys and girls that are in here. Freaky. Don't worry, we'll take JP off with 10 minutes to go. Guy will come on and score 6. Sanchez just ping it to Brock Lesnar. Wow. Average FIFA formation. Mate, I haven't seen a Premier League team play 4-4-2 in about a decade. There might be the one odd one there here and there, but it'll be a 4-4-1 once Liam gets his red. Mate, just lump the kitchen sink at it. 3-4-4-2. Seen enough. Give Delap a yellow. We're seeing you play a FIFA 08. Mate, I tell you what, I miss 4-4-2. I just miss 2 up front. I really do. Newcastle must have walked out, saw Delap and thought, well, with 1, probably. Reminds me of Dropper and Elka. Damn. Just miss 2 up front, man. Really do. Liam hits Archeo within 5 minutes. Yeah, I think so too. Sam Allardyce hoofball. We love to see it. We love to see it. Senior's got a hat full of formations he pulled. Yeah, he literally just went, that one. 4-4-2. In we go. I miss 4-4-2 too. For sure, man. 2 strikers, double our chance. 100%. Ping that ball forward to Liam Delap, who's done well there. And on the run-up, we've got JP. He's kept it. He's chipped it into Palmer, and we lost the ball. Okay. We got this, boys and girls. Let's keep the faith. Our man, Aja. You watch. We'll do some American football huddle for a free kick routine in a minute. Guy must not be good at Lego because what's the poor lad ever done? Oh, man, honestly. Good ball in from Reece James there to Palmer, who's got a bit more space at the edge of the box and gets crowded out. But Liam Delap's there. Shoot! Oh! Well played. Come on, boys. Enzo. Garnacho, Palmer, Caicedo, Garnacho. Come on, boys. Good ball in. Defended. Fofana, Enzo at the edge of the box. We need something. That's a deep little ball. Kukurea. Oh, wins a corner. Wins a corner. This is a lot better. You know, I like this energy for sure, man. Jamie Tart, bring him on. I've seen enough. Do you not go to games, or am I just an armchair fan? I find that very disrespectful. I tell you what, if you can buy me tickets, then yes. Because I would go to games if I can get tickets. But we're all armchair fans, really, aren't we? We were man-aged at half-time, for sure. Come on, Chelsea. Jamie Tart, let's go. From the cross. Reece James. Pathetic excuse. Okay, why are you here? Why are you not at the game? How is it a pathetic excuse if I can't get tickets? What are you on about? Oh, Newcastle are on the break here. Ball's gone a bit wide for Anthony Gordon. It's allowed us time to get back, though. My wife said I can't go. Oh, man. Jesse Derry is our Jamie Tart. What's wrong with you watching at home? Oh, mate, there's like some weird superiority thing when it comes to match-going fans. It's always weirded me out. No one can get tickets? Yeah, exactly. He's rage baiting you. Yeah, I get it, but I just like putting it back on him. Do you know what I mean? He's sitting in my live telling me I'm pathetic for not going to the game when you're in my live. Do you know how weird that is? Ah, lucky Sanchez. Damn. Maybe one day you might get a proper goalkeeper and a decent defence. We can always wish. We can always wish. Hey, Unc, sorry I'm broke. Put the galaxies on my tab. Hey, Gabe, 2 you owe me. You owe me 2, Gabe. I've not forgot. It's on my little whiteboard, bro. Wannabe. Right, okay. We're going to lose this again. I mean, it's looking like it, but I'm hoping we don't. We've started the first 5 minutes have been more promising than the last 30. I owe you 2. I won't let you forget, Gabe. Don't worry, man. I'm going to wind you up every time you're in here. But I appreciate you, man. It's all good. I'm just joking. One thing I will say, all right, is you can only bet what you can afford to lose. I mean, I'm not going to the game as long as you're a support. Like, I mean, I've been to loads of games of my life. Loads. I've seen enough. Bring on tossing. Oh, God, Gates, don't say that. Go on, Kuka. Drive. Jay, you've held on to that a bit. Options are gone now. Where's Pedro at? João Pedro's playing, but Pedro Neto is suspended. Come on, João. Everton are doing all right. Love that. Around on the pitch when we played in the Club World Cup versus Benfica. I love that, man. Did I put some type of dirt on Rocinha? God knows. Been promising at the start of the half, so that means we are. The only thing that will happen is Newcastle will go and score a second. João Pedro shouldn't be playing Cam. He's not. He's not playing Cam. Seen enough. Bring on Roy Kent. Why not? Go for it. Does the lap train with the rest? I assume so. Vivid seats, £2.5 for 2 tickets. May for 2015 versus Palace. Damn. Nate the Great. Yeah, let's get Nate the Great on. Palmer's going to leave in the summer. I mean, he's got a contract to like 2030, so if he does, it'll be for big money. Seen enough. Give the lap more Legos. Damn. If Drogba wants to only play for Chelsea ever, he's welcome to come back. Yeah, fair. I don't care if he's in his 40s. Can I get a jersey like yours? You're watching on TikTok. There is a link on my profile. Bring on Central C. What's these players will leave soon? Oh, I doubt it. They're on massive contracts, getting paid good wages. If we sell them, it'll be for very good money. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Drive. Need a new striker instead of Delap. Fair. We've got Amiga coming in the summer, so be a lot harder to leave if we start winning massive trophies, for sure. It hadn't stopped Welbeck. Yeah, but Welbeck's not in his 40s, is he? JP. Oh, Kuka at the edge of the box. Garnacho. Shoot. Oof. Ah, Kuka has fumbled, unfortunately. I swear Amiga was meant to come Jan 2026. No, we had the option to bring him in January 2026, but we opted to keep him and keep him coming into the summer. Do you think Liam Rosina is good for Chelsea? I just don't. Whoever's in the dugout's got a job to do. Do you know what I mean? You're right, 35. Oh, fair. Get Dwayne Johnson in the midfield. Yeah, man, why not? Boring match. Maybe I'm being overly optimistic, but I feel like when we get the first, then more will follow. It has that feel to it, that's for sure. Ricky Lambert's not got a club. Oh, dear. Lorraine says, hi, how we doing? Did Maresca really get fired for wanting a new centre-back? I don't think that's the only reason why. Anthony Gordon working the channel there. Fafana did well there. Maresca ball was boring. Oh, and this is much better. We try and bring back Peter Andre and Katie Price. I feel like that was sort of orange cheese. I'm excited for Quendo. You, me both, man. Bring Lampard back as coach. No, thank you. No, thank you. That second tenure was absolutely awful. Tell Gordon Ramsay to make me a beef Wellington. Damn. Newcastle with a long throw, and we managed to defend it. You know, it's bad when we're waffling pretty much about everything other than the game. Mate, you said the Newcastle fans are strangely quiet. It's because Chelsea playing this type of football just sent them asleep, bro. I want Nico Paz. Fair. We have to be quicker with the passes. For sure, we're just so slow. Same stuff again. Look good until it comes to scoring. For sure. Got a right back and left back in more shooting positions. Yep. Bring Lampard back as a player. Why not at this point? Why not at this point? Go for it. Hi. 2-1. Okay. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. That Sanchez pass. Fafana intercepted it. Fafana's managed to pick up and clear it. Delap in the channel. He's doing well there. He's doing well there. He's done very well there. Go on, Liam. This is woeful. Yep. It's not great. Oh, Caicedo. What a challenge that is. Well played. Now we've got to drive. Now we've got to drive. Now we've got to drive. And what we got? What we got? Final third. Garnacho. Oh. Corner. Lovely. Lovely. It'd be a blessing if my village had power cut. Damn. 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 Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. And all the subs. Appreciate you guys. We have got a corner. Now, can we do anything from it? That's the question. Garnacho's looking good. I agree. I think he's performed very well today. He has looked good. Other things to make you have a laugh out of the snooze fest. Reece trying to cheer up the fans. He's like, yeah, go on. Yeah. Cheer us on. We're playing really bad, but cheer us on. Just get a good delivery on someone's nut. Ball in. Oh. That's it. We ain't scored. It doesn't look like it. Please be a pen. What pen? What? Something being checked? Oh. Oh. I didn't even see anything. For what? Ball goes in. I can't see anything that happened there. What were they checking? No, it's not a pen. Reece James linking up with Enzo. Get it in the mixer. Reece trying, but then blocked. Because Newcastle are happy to put the whole world behind the ball. I probably shouldn't have had a Red Bull at like 5 o'clock. I'm absolutely wired. Check for handball. Oh, fair enough. What are we looking at? I have no idea. Caicedo the ball over. Cucurella. JP. Ooh. 2 forwards are still missing 6. Put 3 on. Why not? It's a corner to Chelsea. Caicedo's coming off. Is he? Oh, they're gonna clutch at straws here and say it's a handball. I doubt it. You never know. Ball on and defended. Reece James. That's a good ball. Cucurella. And Fofana goes for a bicycle kick and ends up kicking a Newcastle player in the head. You're 1-0 down and Fofana attempting bicycle kicks. Yeah, man. Delap needs to be on his toes for sure. Well, we're on top here. I feel like goals coming for Newcastle. Oh, dear. We've got half an hour left. And no one really on the bench. Caicedo off for Lavia. Bit of a weird move, but alright. Give Caicedo a bit of rest. Bring on Lavia. This is arguably the worst game in a while. I sense Newcastle haven't done anything, and we've done rest for PSG. Yeah, maybe. No one on the bench. You spent billions over the years. Yeah, but look at our bench. Look at that bench and say, oh, they're game changers. They're just not. It's a whole lot of nothing. Let me guess. Lavia injured in the 63rd minute. Damn. Let's hope not. That's foul. Thank you. He's on a yellow. Oh, fair. Could be that then. Subs the first few games were good, but the last few have been a bit iffy. Facts. Facts. Steve on the bench. Nope, he's not in the squad. Not in the squad. Palmer out to Garnacho. No, I can't beat his man. But he's kept the ball though. Lavia's got it. Enzo. Ball out. Reece James. Oh, Palmer. Oh! Oh! He's given a goal kick! He's given a goal kick! Nah, surely they're going to check that. Surely they're going to check that. Surely they're going to check that. In real time, from behind, looked like a pen. Here we go. What's the replay saying? No, Lino runs across the camera just as the contact's made. Nah, nothing in that. Not a pen, nah. We have to fix up. Indeed, we really do. Look, a dive. I think it's one of those where it's as Palmer's putting his foot down. I don't think it was a penalty. Madueke got a penalty for less than that. True. He did. Yeah, that was a joke. Yeah, I don't think that was a penalty either. Lewis Hall, man. He is just a beast, isn't he? I'm a Newcastle fan. I hope you're enjoying the game, man. Lavia will do a mistake as usual. Newcastle will score again. Damn. Just a reminder, no Tonali, Joe Linton or Bruno. Yep. Sell a Sugo and buy James Garner. What? Not sure what's going to be harder on Tuesday. Scoring or not conceding. Maybe a quick sim is best. Yeah, I feel you. Quick sim. To lap the clearance. Honestly, the longer this game goes on, it feels like we're under the cosh. And oh, it's a great ball. Voldemar is in. He squares it. Kukurea clears. Nice. Palmer keeps it on. Yeah, well played, boys. Oh, well played, Palmer. Now drive. Drive. Garnacho's there, but he's on his left-hand side. He can't. Oh, that's a good ball across to Juanez. Shoot. Back to Palmer. Sideways. Come on. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, no, just pull the trigger. Juanez. Oh, mate. This is awful. And James is dispossessed. Mate. Unreal, man. We almost deserve to lose with how poor we've been going forward. Honestly, there's just no one. Everyone's scared to shoot. How Garnacho just didn't put some sort of effort onto goal, I don't know. Enzo the ball in and cleared. It's a really hard watch. It's becoming one, yes. It is very much becoming one. It's been one. Yeah, fair. Manager needs to go today. To be honest, yeah, it doesn't really matter who's in the dugout. Because if we get rid of Rossini, it'll just be Gary O'Neill, won't it? It's like they have a contract to not shoot. Half the Chelsea players are not Chelsea calibre. I think they need to go. Okay. Joe Linton's on now, so they have a bit more power in the midfield. It's like he said, we need goals on Tuesday. I thought we'd save them for today, honestly. There's still loads of time in this game, but we just don't look like scoring. How long until the go attack? Oh, João Pedro, edge of the box. Draw. Blocked. The longer we don't score, the more I think they'll score from a counter. Probably. Poor squad depth has cost us. I think that's definitely a factor. So just scramble to get back. What have we achieved since Potter? Nothing. We should never have sacked him. We treated him like poo. We need to apologise and start fresh with him next season. The potential is there. Tony, we won 2 trophies last year, and we would never have got anywhere near those if Graham Potter was still here. That is one of the most bizarre things I've ever heard. Graham Potter was awful. Let me just go back to Walker. Notice ever since he didn't play Santos, we're losing. True. Need to take Garnacho out. Harry Potter? What? I know, right? Just feels like 22, 23. Yeah, a little bit. Maresca in! Yeah, man, why not? Why not at this point? Avram Grant. Yeah, why not? Bring back Benitez. Villas Boas. I actually enjoyed Graham Potter. What? Really? Damn. I didn't know you liked abuse. That's what it felt like watching that. Big Sam Allardyce. Bring back Bruno. Bruno Salt to the... oh, what a save. What a save. We love that. Gordon, great strike. And Sanchez, good save. Keeps it at 1-0. If that's Jorgensen, that's in. Yeah, probably. You also probably try a flying kick and try and control it. See, the character scale of Scott was similar. Yep, I honestly think Sanchez, he might not necessarily save it, but he definitely gets a hand to it. Wilson wouldn't see that ball, I agree. Newcastle have only won once at the Bridge. This is horrible. Mate, do you want to know an interesting fact? Chelsea haven't lost a Premier League home game in March since 2012. So, you would back Graham Potter's return. Many fans agree with you. Have you all been like drinking paint, sniffing like marker pens? Like what? How's the second half doing? I turned it off to watch paint dry. I have a lot more fun by the looks of it. Oh, Jacob, you're missing out, mate. You're missing out. You're missing out. Oh, it's a good ball for Liam Delap. Strike. And he's not managed to get the corner out of it. But missing another Delap stinker. Oh, Jacob, we're playing like prime Barca. Liam Delap's taking around people like Lionel Messi, mate. You guys never hear Potter talk. I've never heard anyone mention Potter in a good light ever. For Chelsea. I love sniffing marker pens. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying if you genuinely want Graham Potter back, you must be doing something along the lines of drinking paint or sniffing marker pens or something. Potter has better game plan. The people manager. Right. Okay. Potter had a Bamiyang up front. Couldn't get him to score. People love drink paint. Yeah, there's probably a market for it. Not gonna lie, this game feels like a little Potter. It does, yeah. Awful. Awful. Ringing in Delap has changed our attacking mindset. Potter was a wet blanket. Potter played well against Voldemort. Yeah, he did, to be fair. It took him technically 8 films to beat him, though. Do you know what I mean? What's your idea to turn this club around then? Because currently we're heading for disaster. Well, Tony, I don't think bringing Potter back changes anything. I think it makes it worse. I don't really know, if I'm being honest. I don't think it matters what manager's in the dugout. Because we, as fans, would bring in an Ancelotti, a Zidane, a Nagelsmann, a Tuchel, a Mourinho, an Ancelotti, a big manager. Bluco won't do that. If Liam Rossini goes, it will probably be Gary O'Neill because they're at Strasbourg. It's easy to put across. So I don't really know. Being honest, I don't really know. No Champions League football next season. We're going to struggle to get Europa. Damn, seen enough. Bring back Higuain. Potter had experience. I hear it. He was still awful for us, wasn't he? It's just been reported that gallons of paint have been scoffed. Are we heading for disaster? We've had a couple bad games. He's been a solid manager so far. Yeah, I hear it. I think this is a massive game in a sense of how close everyone is around us and the opportunity for us to go technically third until tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Bring back Falcao and Pato. Bring back Marco Marin. Do you know what I mean? He'll save us. I think the players and fans should vote on their manager. That is just a recipe for disaster, though. Potter is the world's top 5 manager if he's given full control. Dude, honestly, lay off the paint. Top 5 manager in the world? He's not even top 5 manager in his own house. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? I think the way that we lost against PSG and having this poor performance has just got everyone's backs. Delap has the worst Chelsea record than Aubameyang, deep that. Delap has a worse Chelsea record than Matthias Kesman. And someone tried giving it to me going, well, Kesman was 25 and he'd played a certain amount more minutes. I don't care. If you've got less goals than Matthias Kesman in your first season, you're awful. Bring back Parch. Oh, God. Bring back Boularus. Steve Sedwell in the middle. That's what we need. Steve Sidwell. What he did at Brighton was incredible. I agree, Tony. At Brighton, he was fantastic. He's just extended his contract with Sweden. So let him stay over there, bruv. Let him do his thing. I don't want him anywhere near Chelsea because he was awful. Be a long night if we lose this. Yeah. Potter has the most decorated trophy cabinet for English managers. Has he? What's he? What? Genuinely, I'm not even trying to throw shade. Like, what has he won as a manager? I don't actually know. Blame Steve. If he was talking, we would have won. Okay. Ball in. Delap! Over the bar. Yay. That was it. That was it. Bring back Bakayoko. Oh. Delap, come on. Came on for what? I'm not impressed with the 4-4-2. Yeah, and I really like 4-4-2. Should have been smashing that into the top bins, mate, on his first touch. Wow, Delap missed. What a shocker. Winton Bogard. Why not, man? Kazaragi. After the leg break, just whack him on. Oh, dear. It's weird. It's because Liam Rosina had Hull. Had him at Hull, or I'm confused. Yeah, so he had Delap at Hull, and at Hull he played Delap right wing, which is weird. Send Delap to the trenches. But, well, he's in the trenches, mate, playing for us right now. Because, what are we doing? We're saving the goals for a 5-0 comeback. Right. We're so cooked. 15 minutes, boys. Why is he ahead of Guy right now? Is he playing that pouring track? I don't actually know. I actually don't know. Oh, Dan Burn coming off the bench. Oh, 2-0. It'll be 2-0 Newcastle as finishes, mate. Still can't believe we got promised Osman and got Delap. What are you on about? Obviously, Delap makes more sense than Osman. Just gonna have a quick drink, man. I've got to prep myself for a Dan Burn headed goal. Oh dear. Everyone trying to sign Haaland to Osman to Delap. Oh man. Please beg Jackson to come back or steal Amiga. Bring Jackson. I don't care he got a red today. I mean, he can still play in the Prem. He didn't get the red in the Prem. We need Esteval. He's injured. Does no laps. Oh, man. Come on, boys. We've got 12 minutes. Let's do something. At least we can't get relegated. That's true. We are statistically safe. We've got 48 points. Oh, God, Natchez done well to keep that on, to be fair. Go on. Into the middle to Enzo. Little ball over the top. João Pedro. Cucurella bottles it, though. Handball. 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 Clutching, but handball. Corner. Free Enzo. Don't deserve this. Little flick on from João Pedro is nice there. Cucurella kind of hesitated with a bounce. Nah, I'm not going to give that. It's like a yard away. It was top of his arm. Good ball in. Little flick on. Good ball in again. Oh. I actually feel bad for Enzo. If I'm honest, the problem is Palmer. We're more fluid when he was injured. It's interesting. I hear it. Ah, Chalobah's missed that. Chelsea scoring the sprint at my driveway with no clothes on. Damn. Please don't do that. At this point, we're just begging for anything. Yeah, man. Ant and Decker in the stands. Top 5 is done. Seems that way. Conference League next year, which wasn't too bad. Yeah, to be fair, Paul, I enjoyed it. Everyone was crying about it. I enjoyed it. It was a good campaign. It would be nice to finish the set and have 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Europa Leagues, 2 Conference Leagues. Do you know what I mean? I'll have another Conference League run. Yeah, man. 2 Club World Cups. Wow, we won't be getting into that unless we win the Champions League in the next 4 years. Oh, actually, no, we won it, so I suppose we can go back in it. Relegate us. Damn, there's no need to be that extreme. Sure enough, get Ant as manager and Deck as assistant. I mean, I don't think they would, being Newcastle fans, but... Most goals conceded from the 76-plus minutes is Newcastle with 15, but that doesn't fill me with a lot of hope. This team needs to score 3 goals against PSG. No. They need to score 4. 3 just takes it to extra time. I don't know why we keep saying they need to score 3 goals. 3 goals doesn't win us a tie. It's a good ball. Can't even blame Rafinha. This type of performances happen way too often with the set of players. They've got to start taking some accountability. Like 4 goals without them scoring. That's very true. I don't know, man. I'm running out of excuses. Do you know what I mean? It's just... Newcastle haven't had to really do anything. Just defend, which, you know, very well-drilled team. They scored an early goal on the counter. And they're like, yeah, all right, what have you got for us? Do you know what I mean? And we've got nothing. We've got nothing left. It's endless all season. Squad depth isn't good enough. It really is not good enough. It's as shallow. It's as deep as a paddling pool. I miss the feeling of Mudryk, Felix, Guiu, and Kunku and Vega in the Conference League. Yeah, boy. Couldn't beat an egg. Couldn't run a bath. We're losing because the advertising boards are too bright. I've never heard that one before. I've actually never heard that one before. That's jokes. Sign Troy Parrott. Actually miss Felix. 3 goals can get us to pens. We don't necessarily need to score 4. 3 goals gets us to extra time. Then it's an extra 30 minutes to then get to pens. But yeah, I hear it. Why is Delap still in this team? He's only been on 20 minutes, half hour. Good ball from Lavia. One more. He's overcooked that, JP. It's a corner. He's given a free kick, of course he has. Back a double manager job for Tuchel. I don't think he'd leave England. Fofana is coming off for Hatto. So that's interesting. How is it 1-0? Still, bro, what's happening? We couldn't hit a barn door with a machine gun. Random changes at strange times. Yep. Oh, I mean, Tuchel for England and Chelsea. When Mudryk returns, he becomes our starter. I think we are forgetting how bad Mudryk was in a Chelsea shirt. So I think that's still a way off, but, you know. No red card today. Oh, don't say it too quickly. Still got 8 minutes left, plus extra time. Trying a jammy pen. Anything. Mudryk wasn't that bad. He was awful. Trust me, I had stocks in Mudryk. Do you know what I mean? He was just awful. He started looking good, and then he got banned because he started looking wham, started scoring goals, and then all of a sudden he got banned for taking substances. It's not a coincidence, do you know what I mean? Mudryk debut was once in a lifetime. Oh, mate, it was 45 minutes where a Liverpool player took him out. He was up against like a 40-year-old James... Was it not James Milner? It might have been, I don't know. Some really old player. And he had one good little dribble in the box with no end product. And I was like, oh, what a player. Like, yeah, he had a good half, but it was more like, oh, this is what we can expect from him. It was Milner, I thought so. But Mudryk under Poch was good. What do you mean? Didn't he have like 5 goal contributions the entire season in like 60-game season? 63% possession, 18 shots, only 3 on target, 29 touches in the opposition box, and yet we are winning. Mudryk scored against Newcastle in the Cup as well. Yeah, he did. Talking down on Mudryk feels like talking down on your baby. What? Why is everyone so protective over the guy? Trust me, I had stocks in him. We spent 80 million on him or whatever it is. I wanted him to do well. I was backing him every game. But, you know, like I said, he had a run of like 5 good games, scored a load of screamers in the Conference League. Coincidentally, he got a lot bigger, and now he hasn't played for 2 years. or whatever it is, 18 months. It's just coincidental, isn't it? Watching this chess match would be more thrilling than this. To be fair, Seth, chess can be quite thrilling. Protect him as if we don't want Neto on the pitch. What? Why are we protecting him as if we don't want Neto on the pitch? When you see our wingers now, how are you beaming Mudryk? Because I still think a Garnacho or a Neto is better than what Mudryk's produced in a Chelsea shirt ever. I'm tired of cheering for this team. Mudryk was horrible. Don't want him to come back. No, I want to see him come back, but I'm not expecting, him to come back and be like Neymar. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? Everyone has this expectation that, he's not played for a long time. All he's been doing is training really hard. He's going to come back and just be prime Ronaldinho. Palm with the ball in. Delap with it. Oh! Goal kick. That was pretty close, that one. Mudryk and Esteban, the pace would be unreal. Oh well, end up 5th. We're in another Europa League. Damn. I don't understand anyone rating Mudryk like saying missing Werner. I like Werner though. It's more emotion, that one though. Genuinely, what does Delap do for us? Puts headers wide of the bar, wide of the post, and blazes things over the bar. Mudryk played the way Lance Armstrong cycled. Damn. After a year of watching Neto, Mudryk was sure not horrible. Just look at the output. Mudryk might have been more aesthetically pleasing, but his output was awful. People have very short memories. I say sell Delap and get Endrick. Sell Delap for 50 million and buy Igor Thiago. I'd take Igor Thiago, man. Do you think we make top 5 at this point? I think that if we don't get the result today, it makes things increasingly difficult because of how tight things are. So good. One of corners, good ball from Lavia in there. Split into. How do we get here where we're beating almost every time? You must be watching Delap every game thinking, am I really that boo? But I take Mateta. Yeah, he's big, he's powerful, he knows where the goal is. He can score with his head. You have to pay someone 50 million to take Delap. That's true. If we bought Delap, our club should be arrested. Well, I mean, I get why we got him. Getting him at a young English striker after a season in the Prem, 30 million is a bargain in today's market, but yeah. Get a haircut. What? Just close the football club at this point. Oh dear. It's right. We can do this. We can draw. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Get a haircut. I had one the other week. I don't need one. We're back to Potter level now. No, maybe. I don't know. Show signs of it. So sick of this right to the left. Yep. Ramadan Mubarak J. Okay. Swap places with United. Do a career mode. Put us in League 2 and let us build up again. Damn. Potter would be proud. Spring lockdown so no one can watch this team play live. No, I like it. I like talking to you guys. Sideways FC. Bro, just do something. I know, man. I know. Where's the quality tonight? There isn't any quality, man. You think we would have stayed worse situation if Maresca stayed? Well, it's an interesting question. I'd like to say no, because more time with the team, I think results would have gone very differently. Some games we won, we probably would have lost, and vice versa. But I don't know. It's an interesting one. I think the animosity between the board, the fans, and Maresca got a bit too much. So something had to happen. But I don't know. Quality ball clearances from Delap and Palmer. Missed the Man of FC. Arsenal just scored. Of course they did. You're not embarrassing presenting this rubbish week in, week out. Presenting this rubbish week in, week out. What are you on about, bro? I am just a fan that makes videos, goes live with the community and watches our team win, lose, or draw. I'd be doing the exact same thing in a room on my own, talking to the wall, watching the telly. So, no, not really. I'm running out of ways to defend this team, if I'm being honest. Bastard win the UCL. A bit of reality, Pep will lose all of his remaining hairs. Damn. Love your live, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. There is 8 minutes of extra time. We all are. Oh, I love that. Refs in Newcastle sheet tonight. Love it. I just lost a follower. Okay. Bye. Yokeres scores. Worst day ever. Don't mind him. Be positive. The fan base needs someone who's positive. That is very true. I try to be. This might be the worst. And just to make things worse, Arsenal score in the 90th minute. Damn. I'm a fan, and now 60 and this team make me cry with these poor performances. I get it, man. Same goal, same mistake. Facts. Worst season? I disagree. It's the worst season. This is not an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. Oh, I love that, Paul. Bro, Arsenal won the league. Forget them. We just need to... Have they? Statistically, they won it? I don't think they have, right? Holy ramble. I love that, Brandon. Oh, dear. We are a bus stop in Fulham. I actually do not care about Arsenal or Tottenham when we're playing like this right now. That's fair. That is fair. I hear you. I hear you. Didn't you notice when Delap is playing in the league, we lose or draw? Not specifically Delap, no. But I mean, my dad grew up watching Lampard, Drogba, and Terry, and I grew up watching Delap, Toast, and Sal. Damn Swifts. Damn Swifts. I also grew up watching Zola and Vialli and Dennis Wise and Hullet. And then the golden era. This is funny because it's one of our best lineups. Oh, it's wild, isn't it? You'll never win 3 in a row. Mate, doesn't even look like we'll win a single league game while we're playing. I saw Delap coming on, knew the game was gone. Club owners will regret sending Maresca out. Nah, they don't have the capacity to admit that they're wrong. Sergio right for the stupid centre spot talk. Yes, Nick, because I told them to do it. What? Oh, dear. No lineups give me warm fuzzies anymore. Oh. Well, Palmer's got a free kick fairly far out, to be fair. Is Reece going to take it or is Palmer going to take it? Reece is going to take it. Ball in. Oh, that was close. Had enough. Relegate Everton. Liam needs to understand that Delap is so bad that he needs to either sell him or not even sign him in to play. Damn. I.e. strategy, some transfers. Still got City United to go. Yep, and we've got Liverpool as well, and Spurs. Send him on loan at least. Fair. Come on, boys. Let's try and salvage something from this game, please. Say we sign Greenwood. Just no. I don't think that guy's ever coming back to England, top flight English football. It makes the team so stagnant. I don't know if it's just him specifically. I know what you mean, though. It's just... We seem so rigid in the final third all the time. Same old stuff. City United, Liverpool, Spurs sounds like the start of a Facebook chat. Love that. If Newcastle win it, it'll be their only second win here since 1986. We love breaking records, us Chelsea. And that's a silly foul, Kukra. What are you doing, bro? PSG enjoying their long rest, eating snails and frogs, and thinking rolling on next week. I say make Delap third choice striker and don't let him play and let him get annoyed. Okay. So much for that 2013 match record. I know, right? We just got back from Asda. Looks like we missed nothing. You've actually done yourself a favour, Dylan, by just not watching it, being honest. Can we sell our whole squad? Damn. Isolate Delap in training. Damn. It's just not good. Nah, it's not. It's not. Bring back Aubameyang. That guy couldn't score for Chelsea at all. Hey, Freya, how we doing? Come on, Zhao. Oh, he's done well to keep the ball there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's get something from this game, please. Just please. Enzo with the ball into the back. Lewis Hall up. And now for a corner. Okay, cool. Looking forward to the post-match video. Thank goodness for your live, keeping me somewhat sad. I don't even know what to say, though. Like, I really don't. I'm not even angry. Like, I'm just not even angry. I am numb at this point. I really am. Like, it's the same thing every game. Same mistakes, man. Why isn't Guy playing? I have no idea. Call me Katos. Hey, how we doing? Not angry, just used to it. Yeah, I suppose. It's a corner in. But you know that I'll be doing backflips if we score an equaliser. Do you know what I mean? Bring back Datro Fofana. If that laugh, you'll cry. Fair. He's cold as playing for it, genuinely cares. You see Jack's got a red. I did indeed. Game should last 5 hours and we not scored. Exactly that. You can say that, bro. Not angry, numb. Talk about the record we broke. Oh, yay. Come on. Reese with a left-footed delivery. Newcastle break. Can they keep it on? Nah. Why me so many passes around the box? No idea. No idea. Hello, Kazakhstan. Oh, dear. Don't worry, we're just saving our attack for PSG. Yeah, man. Max down 1 goal. Nice. Nice. Day was going well before Chelsea ruined it. Yeah. Oh, João Pedro with the header. Ooh! Oh, do you know what? If that had gone in, that would have been a beauty of a goal. Just over the bar, and I think that's probably wraps, right? It's probably wraps. Am I coming to the bridge? Yeah, I'm trying to get tickets for the Port Vale game. I'm trying to get tickets for the United game. So if I can, or if I get any tickets, then yes, I will. Always on the look for them. It's over. Literally, Ramsdale literally had nothing to do. Yep. Yeah. Good thing we let Lewis Hall go. And Livramento. Holy Haramble. Mate, honestly, what? It's the same stuff every game. Teams cut through us like knife through butter. I know what Bricktop says, but it's just so true. It's just so true, man. It's so true. Full time, we lose 1-0. And I don't think Newcastle... I think Newcastle had, what? 2 shots on goal all game? Now, one thing I will say is congrats to Eddie Howe, because you've absolutely set up the right way. Did everything you needed to do. Just did. We were absolutely garbage. I don't care if we dominated the ball. We did nothing with it. We made about 4,000 passes sideways across the box. Just can't beat a low block. Same result, same performance week after week. That is it. There's no Champions League. Well, I don't want to just write us off. There's 8 games left. There's a lot of football to play, but this makes it... Let's drop our probabilities down from, say, like, I don't know, 50% to about 15%. Yeah, how much more of this poo do we have to keep watching? I have no idea. Bad game, make a vid to get my vid back. What? Okay. We have all the big games left. Remember, Chelsea couldn't win at Newcastle at home. Yeah. And the last time they won, what was it, like 1986 or something? Thanks again for hanging us up with Chelsea. Keep it. No, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I love sharing this time with the community. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a video. I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I don't want to hear any excuses from Liam Racina either. I really don't. Oh, the boys gave it everything. We tried really hard. We've got to learn. Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just not having it. Newcastle did exactly what they set out to do. Fair play to them. Literally no animosity there. Fair play to them. First time in my life I hate my club. I hate watching Chelsea play. Damn. Love having Pop back. Oh, dear. One moment, basically, and it was just Newcastle cutting through us like butter, a little sweaty goal, and then they just defended for the rest of the game, and fair play. So, oh dear. Oh, fun. Thank you for the new followers. Thanks for the new subscribers. Thank you for everything. We're live for every game, unless stated otherwise, but I really do appreciate you guys. You guys keep me sane. Kazakhstan, here we go. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I will be doing a post-match review over on TikTok, and I'll be doing a news video tomorrow on YouTube. So, yeah, have an amazing day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you can. And I'll see you for the PSG game. All right, so love you all, and goodbye.